Hello, friends. This is Dave Hurwitz, executive editor at ClassicsToday.com, here with random reviews from the Overflow room. Bang! Yes, crash. And we're still working on Hindemith. We may be for the rest of our lives. No, I'm just kidding. We've got, what is this? This is, I think, number 12 in our Hindemith videos, and we'll probably have, I don't know, 4 or 5 more, something like that. And then we'll be done with Hindemith. But, oh gosh, this has been fun. It really has. And I hope you've been enjoying just learning what exists, because there's so much for you to explore. And hopefully this will help you do that, at least alert you to the fact that these things are out there somewhere floating about, and you can play with them at your leisure. First, the full, complete movie music for the silent film Im Kampf mit dem Berg of 1921, Struggle with the Mountain. It's about a bunch of mountain climbers going up a mountain. That's what mountain climbers go up, a mountain, in like during a snowstorm or in the winter or something. And Hindemith's music is really fun. It's very interesting, and it's scored for an interesting ensemble. We've got, let's see, what have we got? We've got violins, a couple violins, a cello, a bass, flute, oboe, clarinet, trumpet, trombone, bassoon, piano, harmonium, timpani, and 2 percussionists. This is under the direction of Helmut Immig on Kochschwan. You'll never find this if it still exists. But the full score, it's a lot of music because it was a silent movie. And it's 57 minutes of continuous, solid music. And a lot of what Hindemith wrote is in, closed forms. There's a Passacaglia here. A 6-minute long one, some serious ones, and then, a march and all kinds of things. And it's so much fun. Absolutely fun. Is it a snowstorm or is it just a storm? There's a Swiss mountain. Well, it's a Swiss mountain. It's got to have snow on it, right? Don't they all have snow on them somewhere? That's why they're like white and snowy. Mont Blanc, it's because it has snow, right? I don't care. The music is really, really enjoyable. Early Hindemith. It doesn't sound like his later stuff at all, but it's full of invention, and it's like Shostakovich's early silent movie scores. They're just fun and full of good music. Yeah, that's The Struggle with the Mountain. There you go. Silent movie. Haven't seen it recently, have you? Then we've got, Kammermusik, all of it on 2 discs with Ensemble Modern under Marcus Stenz. Remember Marcus Stenz? He did that really great Mahler 5 in Australia. Then he went on to do all the Mahler symphonies. Not quite as well. For Oehm's Classics, I believe. They're on. He's a good conductor, though. He really is. And these are good performances, except in number 1, the siren is not a siren. You have to have a real, like, Verez Emeric type siren go off at the end. This is more of a slide whistle. It just goes, wheep. No. I miss my siren. It's so much fun. But these are amazing little chamber concerti for all kinds of instruments. We've got, viola d'amore. There's an organ. There's a piano, cello, violin, viola. It's great stuff. And these are, all combined. There's 7 of them. There's 7 Kammermusik, and there's also a kleine Kammermusik for wind quintet, which isn't on here. But otherwise, these are very, very good performances. My favorite ones, well, let me see what else we have here. Look, more Kammermusik with Ensemble Amsterdam. Well, that's fun. Or Concerto Amsterdam, pardon me, I'm sorry. Concerto Amsterdam. I think I like these better. These are on Teldec, but there was an even earlier one with Ensemble 13 Baden-Baden, which I think was my favorite, and it never appeared on CD, unfortunately. It was a fabulous set. I had it on LP. But these are quite good, too. We're going to come across a bunch of these. There are quite a few. And it's good that people have done these because they are full of life and bounciness and rigor and neoclassical motoric rhythmic impetus. And they have, some of them are a little dryish, I suppose, but they're just so much fun. It's great stuff. So 2 different Kammermusiken. I can't have too many of those, can you? Maybe. Then we've got, this disc. Yeah, Charles Mackerras. A bunch of you didn't know he did Hindemith. He did, and very well, on the Novalis label with the Basel Symphony Orchestra, Bruno Canino piano in the Four Temperaments, theme and variations for piano and strings. And then we've got Mathis der Mahler, the symphony, and Amor and Psyche. Yes, the ballet overture for orchestra. When was the last time you heard Hindemith do Amor and Psyche? But it's fun. It's a good piece. And Mackerras, of course, is Mackerras. He did a bunch of recordings on Novalis. I think he also did some Handel and some other things. And they were all, of course, Mackerras. They were all very, very good. This is a beautiful performance of all of this music. So, yes, juicy, delicious, and elegant. Then, finally, last but not least, some solo piano music. Ludus tonalis with Ali Mustonen. Oh, yes. Coupled to Prokofiev's Vision Fugitive. Now, Mustonen is a perfect person to do the Ludus. And Prokofiev's pretty good, too, because he hates pedal, first of all. He's very funny, very quirky. He's kind of Glenn Gouldish. He likes to play in a very dry and detached manner, as often as not. But the Ludus is just a wonderful piece for him. It's Hindemith's answer to Bach's Art of Fugue. We've talked about it. It's a bunch of fugues interspersed with interludes based on similar material. And this is maybe the greatest performance of Ludus out there. It's my reference. It's really, really first class because some people consider the piece to be just terminally dry and uninteresting, but Mustonen makes it interesting. He really has that kind of personality that can inflect a line, and and sometimes he can be kind of perverse in romantic music, where he just doesn't have the feel for it. But in this kind of stuff, which allows you to, sort of direct it in interesting ways without ever breaking the long line or messing up the counterpoint. Oh, he's really good at that. He's wonderful. So this is a terrific disc. And with that, I ask you, keep on listening. There's so much great Hindemith out there. Isn't it amazing? Take care.